Hello everyone, welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today broadcast, we focus on four important developments: the ongoing Nasser treason trial, new political decision affecting the 2026 election, a fresh economic agreement between Sudan and South Sudan, and international support for refugees and returnees. This report is designed to help you understand what is happening, why it matters, and what it may mean for ordinary people. We report fact, provide background, and avoid any hate, exaggeration, or rumors. Before we begin with this report, please help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell, so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Let's begin our report with Nasser case trial. We start with the Nasser case trial, now entering its 32nd session at the special court in Juba. This trial is closely watched across South Sudan because it involves senior political and military figures and relates to the violence that took place in Nasser County in early 2025. During Wednesday court session, a prosecution witness presented testimony that has drawn serious attention. The witness claimed there was a link between forces of the SPLA-IO and the Nuer army during the period when violence broke out. According to the witness, the two groups, SPLA-IO and Nuer army, shared the same area and operated from nearby locations in Nasser County. The witness told the court that there was frequent communication between them before fighting erupted. Well, this testimony is important because the defense has repeatedly argued that the Nuer army is an independent community-based group and does not take order from any political or military leadership. The prosecution, however, is trying to prove that coordination existed. The witness further explained that before the clash began, there were signs that violence was coming. He described what he called mobilization song. The song, according to the witness, were sung to alert and gather fighter in many rural areas, such as songs have historically been used to signal danger or preparation for conflict. The witness also described an ambush incident. He told the court that Nuer army fighters attacked soldiers who had gone out to collect firewood. This account was used by prosecutors to argue that the attack were organized and deliberate. Another key part of the testimony focused on Major General David Majur. The witness addressed claim about how the general was moved toward an aircraft during an attempted evacuation. While the witness denied knowing every detail of how the general was physically carried, he confirmed that Major General Majur boarded the aircraft first. This point has been debated heavily in earlier sessions. After the third witness completed his testimony, the court immediately moved to hear from a fourth prosecution witness, First Lieutenant Mohammed Ahmed Jadu. Lieutenant Jadu gave a detailed and emotional account of the event that followed. He spoke about movement by opposition force in February 2025 and meeting held by the Nuer army around the same time. His testimony suggests that different groups were active and mobilizing simultaneously. Lieutenant Jadu also described intense fighting involving river barge. These barges were reportedly used to transport South Sudan People Defense Force (SSPDF) soldiers along the river. According to his testimony, clashes broke out as the barge came under attack. One of the most serious moments in his testimony concerned the death of Major General David Majur. Lieutenant Jadu told the court that during an attempted evacuation, gunfire erupted. The confusion, the general was fatally wounded. The situation forced an emergency evacuation of wounded soldiers to Malakal. The prosecution is using these testimonies to argue that the violence involved coordination, planning, and responsibility at higher level. On the other side, the defense team representing Dr. Riek Machar and 7 other accused individuals has rejected these claims. They argue that the prosecution is trying to link political leaders to action they dare not control. The court also noted that the 6 accused persons remain absent due to health reasons. The defense is expected to begin cross-examination Lieutenant Jadu on Friday, December 19, 2025. This is where defense lawyer will challenge the claim of coordination and what is known as command responsibility. This case remains ongoing, and Changfied will continue to follow it carefully. Before we move on to our second top story, please help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Our second top story, we now turn to politics and the future of election in South Sudan. According to the report, on Wednesday, December 17, 2025, the presidency and leader of political parties agree on urgent change to the 2018 peace agreement. These changes are meant to prepare the country for national election scheduled for 2026. The decision was made during a special meeting of the expanded presidency in Juba. Speaking to the press, the Minister of Cabinet Affairs, Dr. Martin Elia Lumoro, explained that although leaders agree politically, the change must still pass through legal process before they become law. Dr. Martin said the proposed amendments are meant to remove legal and structural obstacles that have delayed election for years. According to officials, some part of the peace agreement were never fully implemented, while others created confusion about timelines and responsibilities. According to Dr. Lumoro outlined the step ahead. First, the proposed change will be reviewed by the Council of Ministers. Second, the reconstituted Joint Monitoring and Evaluation Commission, known as RJMAC, will assess whether the change respects the spirit of the peace agreement. Finally, the amendment will be presented to the National Legislative Assembly for debate and approval. A statement from the Office of the President, Salva Kiir Mayardit, say all parties involved reaffirmed their commitment to holding election next year. Leaders described the election as essential for stability, development, and economic growth. Many citizens, however, remain cautious. Previous election timelines were missed, and public trust depends on real action, not only statement. Changfied will continue to monitor whether these commitments turn into results. Our third top story, Sudan and South Sudan economic agreement. Next, we look at regional cooperation between Sudan and South Sudan. The two countries have agreed to establish a free trade zone in Port Sudan. This zone will support the import and export of oil and other goods. The agreement was announced on December 16 following a visit by Tut Galwak, the advisor on security affairs to President Salva Kiir Mayardit to Sudan. During the visit, Mr. Galwak met with Sudanese leaders, including General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and Prime Minister Kamil Idris. According to joint statement, Both governments want to strengthen economic ties and promote stability. The free zone at Port Sudan is expected to make trade smoother and reduce delays for South Sudan oil export. The agreement also includes cooperation in securing oil field, sharing technical knowledge, and improving banking and financial systems. A joint economic committee will be formed. It will be co-chaired by the Sudanese Prime Minister and South Sudan Vice President. Both sides also agreed to support each other politically and diplomatically and at regional and international level. For many citizens, the key question is whether these agreements will translate into better service, job, and lower prices. Economic cooperation has potential, but success depends on transparency, security, and proper management. Our first top story, support for refugees and returnees in South Sudan. Finally, we report on humanitarian support for refugees and returnees. South Sudan has secured $10 million in donor funding to support refugee return and reintegration program. The pledge was made during the Global Refugee Forum Progress Review held in Geneva from December 15 to 17. The funding commitment came from the Swiss Development Corporation. The World Bank and the UN Refugee Agency also reaffirmed their support for South Sudan program. The South Sudanese delegation was led by Humanitarian Affairs Minister Albino Akol. Official highlighted progress made under South Sudan's commitment while also stressing ongoing challenges including displacement, lack of services, and climate shock. The funds are expected to support humanitarian response, early recovery, and long-term development, especially in areas hosting large number of displaced people. As we conclude today, Changfied Daily News, we remind our viewer that the development affects the future of peace, justice, and stability in South Sudan. We encourage calm discussion, critical thinking, and unity. Thank you for watching Changfied. Please like, share, and subscribe for credible reporting. Biakamal Gwasime, Biakamal ka Changfied YouTube channel. Ban writing konde kon kaling Gwasime ban kaling te lot rodian kode kon kaling to kon kaler very important. De kon kaling ka Changfied YouTube channel. Ban je to kaleran yam ana de kon ling Gwasime. Chana je to ka regeda na to ka Nasser kik look Dr. Machar look and jendang dok with the rodian. Re which kajuba ke special court and chalat re which kajuba ka freedom all. Look at me, look Dr. Machar, Kenaneka, Wake Jetin, a wingmon, Kaway Jetin Bo, and Eddie County La South Sudanese. A ray which Africa ki with Yalan Coquin. Kakui, Dr. Machar, Ramum La senior political, Ken military figure, Kakuma Spela Mayo, Techa Gwain, Kakwiri Medan Chito, Nasser County, Kajan Pai Dogedan, Ronkin Dangro, Jandang Rudich. Kashanga dioka jok sha look charge to grewi kujuba ne record la prosecution witness ken record la nen tin gwain ke Dr. Machar a chicken testimony den chicken lat ka taye dan ci korcha to gaja ikala de wone na ken ku mes pele mayo ken nwer way ami charo den mat kel ken den kon tin make deni SSPDF re which ka Nasser chikala de wone na kume espele mayo kene kume kene neti kona ngwene nwari wacharin matkel ko kente kene the same location la wika Nasser County chala no eram dala nen no ne me misha coordinated ke che neti ti charin mat ko o bikan wi yara diu bikan dak ka joran chikalat gwaseme chinetin kontin la kume kirme yadit kene de kontin ku testify la nen lat kene no nene akane meda na ci tore wika Nasser belle kene kume espele mayo lat kene ring Machar jaram dan en te ka dur ke jaram dan ku kur ku je coordinate na me chala de jaram dan en chirwach ramadiodien gwas me chele te karada dien ambi nyok moraje mila witness ba ramamo charwach lieutenant Mohamed Ahmed Jadu mo general kel ke dini SSPDF chela do nene ajene akan kurka na tok ajene to te ke ne de shana kla dini SSPDF wan mi ko kwer ke tongtin ke jel kan kare yir akane chinwar wayami akane kuma spele mayo ashikane de te chikan ko mak gondin kon tiketin gondi ne na mo nyok ci raja lonka kwime je Gerald David Majur akane David Majur gwase dane na ka jetin kene jen ko chaje mo ka bot kenyam de jenang dulo chala no ne ko kene kan nga chwa ko gor de nga changro dien jenneten kon tin na ke Gerald David Majur kene de kon la no wayami e kel ke kuma spele mayo ka ta dan chikan raj keje prosecution chikan testimony me chikan use lo kukan spela yo kukan linki jakana ko bala kene den kon te ci kor sheto adu no mi chikan me chaje rejak kuma spele mayo kene dangbarotin kon cha yenkel and Dr. Machar kene me chetok but the politically motivated ka kwiko gorjeno ba enri mu chetok gwada danan te nuartin ba jelin ka ke kwikene no en kuma spele mayu e kuma chungar wade kan werwa ya mi kane de cha lunga control ci Dr. Machar be jela do nene tene control kan werwa ya mi la kene ak gwada danan chika trade kene nen gwada danan chetyako don ba community dien ba yar jen gwada na kana bara cha gale la lunga ke control en gwada mo cha luk cha chu kabjok so na me mede gwano de yenalin wana kala do dien ci kuma kirmi yadi ci garwa ka kuin kware man balat ka changa dioka jok ano ka chang wal baro ano ka jan pai wara wa me ci kwar tin kont kel ka kirmi yadit wa ci kana agree no ba 20 reply peace agreement take a ba gartin depend ko bi mal ba ben kaja no mo mi ci kana lat akane ko ba kuin kwar ba je kulat ke 2026 akane tete ba wuch kare to pen kan kuma ko ba woniam of course kala do nene jomo chala the minister of cabinet affairs Dr. Martin Lumoro kala do nene kanen kon ba wuch ba kon pass ke legal process kan lare ngone chikan jomo chikan lad of course ngai kon dia la kon de chalat ate chala do chabulat re kuin kware maniam permanent constitution wa bajelat ka kor kami cha election cha jalat rawde dikim yadit kene party al kon shimat chikala do nena population census bajelat ka kor kami cha election cha jalat alo ba kwenat bajolat kami chi kwardial cha ko kon kwan a cha ramadan dong man cha kwan cha jangaj bina kulu ko wona kay jog ba ko kwar ba jaw kulu wolat ba na men ngai kon of course shimede talk ba cha jo mo cha jalat ken kene shi agree ko ba ko kwar ba jalat ke 2026 fu mes fele mayo ci kana rejak ci de ngai kona kene shi kana agree kene gwan mo kan Dr. Machar kana konuntin ko da kula participate e benede konde la sid zera wika South Sudan ku ken rejak longo no neme ba kurbe jenong ke beral ba jenong re wika South Sudan mo kan ko kwar kana de alaka gwa ka do brande lat keje wana kaler en diodien Sudan kana South Sudan shika mat ka queen economica ka ko bika let ken chala do nena ci Sudan kana South Sudan chicken chika corporate ko bika let ken ko bikan nyagat ke tadan bu let kel ga bikan lat kel latte mutual free trade zone micha kam ji South Sudan ka Port Sudan godan la liyas la jawiya ko gatin wachi kume marai ke Sudan waken shikan ke kuma rake General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan waken shikan South Sudan jikan mo ka gwad mi bikan kwaken bikan ka tawten ka Port Sudan gwad mi shikan la kong nije shikan agreement mo jikan yaspin ka changwal bakal ka pai wero gwad e ci tut galwag mani mi lai advisor ka security affair ka president Salva Kiir yadit ka kwi Sudan meche we ci ga jek kana prime minister dung Sudan wuri shal Kamil Idris ka ci jigbo kana Sudan leader General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan ka kwijen trade ke free trade zone mo men be South Sudan be kan latin ki nyo right bono be kan let kill ke ki politika ki ko kena kona balat so ne me mi chore lare which win mi am de kon dialing modern gwaseme chala do ne shi refugees ten kon ten win to goal awachi ke chup ray which ka South Sudan e kon te kiglik chajo me chala chajilat ban kulat gwaseme wate ka fan mi changun netin kon tin dear queen and continental refugees chala do ne sha 10 million US dollar chagangun a donor ke funding me changun ko bar refugees ba ka support refugees in contingent win to goal ka were we ka South Sudan sha mi me chajalat dor chal ke Geneva ka chang wal de ka pai wero sha funding mo chajangun 10 million US dollar ko bane dial kon tila refugees tin charen nyom do kare we ka South Sudan chala do ba ka lok World Bank and the UN Refugee Agency chicken reaffirmed and obika support begin top kakuma South Sudan ka Queen and Continental refugees. South Sudanese delegation te both ke humanitarian affair Minister Albino Akol chajo mo chajela deken kenen tema chajo gwan wo chikume South Sudan kana ne ti ala content jenen TikTok ko lok chicken agrin wo ba ne Continental returnees ka refugees ba ka di lok ke kwan ke kwaklan kona de ga loga ke ko be kare gwat michu katen jo me jenda na go rede nya konkel ban nyu jikele rodien chuje peru jeno jin be Changfied YouTube channel be support ke be subscribe be atakamal